Yo, what's up fam? It's your boy Streezy here, and we are back with another gaming discussion news video. So, today is Monday, May 18th. This video will probably not be uploaded till Tuesday, so I do apologize for that, for being kind of late. But guys, we're going to be covering the Game Pass, the price hikes for PlayStation, and confirmation of PlayStation pulling single player games away from PC. So for future references, guys, I'm not going to be covering the consoles much unless it's regarding the PC platform. As you guys know, I'm on PC full time. I'm not going back to consoles. I've probably said this a million times in previous videos, but I'm not going to be covering consoles on this channel unless I'm on a podcast with my buddy, or I'm just talking about it regarding the PC platform like Game Pass or something. But outside of that, I'm not going to be covering the consoles much, but we're going to be covering that. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it, and let's go ahead and get right into the video, guys. So, as I stated, I love video games, man. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. I thank you guys so much for stopping by. The name's G-Streezy. I currently am a PC gamer. Just started PC gaming probably last October full-time, so welcome to the channel. And yeah, man, we're going to be covering some news that came out Monday, again, Monday, May 18th. But yeah, it's regarding a few things, so let's get into the nitty-gritty, guys. So, first of all, we are going to be pulling. We are first going to be covering this right here. So, this is confirmation of Sony just pulling away from PC. Now, I covered this in a previous video, but it was just a rumor from that Jason Schreier guy. But this is confirmation. Wario64, if you guys don't know, awesome dude. He releases most factual information. Go make sure you check him out on Instagram Threads. I'm on Threads, if you guys didn't know. Instagram Threads is basically a Twitter for Instagram. So my Instagram's right there, my YouTube, and then Discord right there. So if you click on my Instagram right there, but you go to the top of the page and you'll see the little thread icon. You can just click on there and go follow me if you guys like. But Wario64, he did confirm that, and it's all over the internet, so you could probably find it pretty easy. But they have confirmed, the CEO, what's his name, Herman Holst, actually confirmed this, that they are pulling single player games away. So let's read it together, guys. I kind of covered this, but we're just going to read over this again. Sony pulling back from PC releases of PlayStation games. Sony is ending the practice of porting major PlayStation single-player exclusives to PC, marking a significant shift from its past strategy like God of War, Last of Us, and Marvel Spider-Man. Single-player narrative games. This is just the single-player stuff, guys. I'm not going to read all this. Again, I've already covered most of this already. Live service games are going to be multi-platform, so it's going to be on Xbox, PC, but again, I'm not going to cover Xbox because I'm not an Xbox guy. This means if you already did, this decision was made at launch. Yeah, so again, it's just one of those things that they decided to do. Reasons for the shift: poor PC sales performance. This is what they claim. I don't think this is true. Well, in a sense, I kind of do, but in a sense, I don't. They made actually a lot of money, even though it poor sales. It's really just free money, man. I don't know why they would want to cut away from it. But as I stated before, man, I look at it as it's probably hurting the brand, and it's not giving people a real reason to own a PlayStation. So I could see that, but at the same time, man, I'm not a big fan of exclusives. I think every game should be on every platform. That's just me personally. We shouldn't be locked away behind a plastic box, man, to play games on. Me personally. But that's just me. Brand protection. Executives worry that releasing first party on PC could deliberate the PlayStation brand, which I understand that. So that is one thing I can understand. the PS6 strategy. Sony may be preparing for the next generation of consoles, prestigious titles for PlayStation, potentially boosting PS5 and PS6 sales. So yeah, they don't want to ruin their sales for the hardware, I guess. Honestly, in my opinion, they're scared, man. I hate to say it like that, but they are scared that the Steam machine and the Xbox, because the Steam machine will be able to play PlayStation games, and the next Xbox will be able to play PlayStation games, because the next Xbox is going to be able to run full Windows. They already confirmed this. It's going to be a console hybrid PC, so I think PlayStation and Nintendo are still going to stick with the console route. I don't think PlayStation and Nintendo will have a web browser like Xbox will. The Steam machine too. I think both of those are PCs, and PlayStation and Nintendo are going to stay over here in the console side. That's just my take. PC gamers will see fewer PC exclusives on Steam, especially for the single-player action-adventure games. Console buyers will continue to benefit from the PlayStation brand's reputation for exclusive, high-quality single-player games. High quality. Okay. As I stated before, guys, I'm not upset about this whatsoever. I really ain't, because I'm not really into the exclusives, man. I did like Naughty Dog, The Last of Us, but it's not enough to make me go buy another PlayStation. As you guys know, I already sold mine, so it's not enough. Exclusives is not what sells me. Everybody's different. Everybody may think differently than I do, but I don't buy games. I don't buy systems for the exclusives. I buy it for the features it has in the ecosystem. So that's just me. So my ultimate take is, I'm not bound down to Sony, man. If Sony wants my money, they want to. If they want my money, because they're going to have to come and cater to me, not the other way around. I'm not bending the knee to any corporation. I'm done with that. But yeah, if they don't want my money, that's on them, dude. I'm not going to go buy a PlayStation for exclusives. It doesn't hold any value to me, man. It never has. So for, a lot of people look at me as like, oh, well, like, even with the GTA 6 thing, I've heard it all before, man. Like on threads, man, I've had people call me out saying like, well, Streezy, guess what, bro? You gotta wait 3 years before GTA 6 comes out. I don't care, man. I don't care. I don't care if I just don't. I just don't care. I don't even care if it comes to PC. I really don't. I've played so much GTA 5 and Red Dead. I'm like, I'm good, dude. Do you know how many... I've stated before, man. Do you guys know how many games PC has? We have every game that's been ever made. We don't have a problem with that, man. That's what a lot of console guys don't understand. We have every game that's ever been made. I could go back and play the original Dooms. That's like 1991 or whatever year it was, man. Like, that's the beauty of PC. Like, I don't worry about that stuff anymore. Just like exclusives. Doesn't hold value to me, so I don't care if they come to PC or not. If Sony wants to meet me halfway and they want to price their games at a good price, maybe. But you're going to have to come to me. I'm not coming to your PlayStation. You're going to have to come to my platform if you want me. I'm sorry, that's just how I roll. That goes with any company. I'm PC full-time, I'm not going anywhere, man. So, if you don't like it, oh well. So let's take a look at another one here. Ooh, sorry about that. That's a big one here. So, Microsoft cuts Xbox Game Passes with a trade-off. So, I'm just going to be covering PC stuff as I stated before. But this does benefit the Xbox guys too. The Game Pass Ultimate went from $29.99 to $22.99. So, again, I think I did cover this in my podcast Sunday, but if you guys didn't watch, you can watch this. PC Game Pass is what we're looking at. It went from $16.49 to $13.99. So if you guys are on PC and you like Game Pass, it's dropped. I think it's still too pricey. I think, I really do believe that the PC Game Pass should be like $8 a month, and I think Game Pass should be like 15 to 20 at most. But that's just my take. So, but how crazy is this, guys? That Xbox is taking W's and PlayStation's taking L's, man. Now I'm probably gonna get attacked, but that's okay. Bring it on. I'm willing to take it. But Xbox is lowering their prices and PlayStation is increasing theirs. So I think Xbox is actually cheaper now. That's crazy. Asha Sharma, man, she's doing an amazing job at Xbox. I think this is probably one of the best decisions Microsoft has made. Because Xbox, let's be honest, they've been sucking ever since the 360, if you ask me. PlayStation, they were decent with the PS4. PS5, they were absolute trash. That's what made me switch completely. I'm over PlayStation. But I think the PS2 and the PS3 were my two favorite. That's just me. Again, the PS3 was my last favorite system for PlayStation. I bought into the hype with PS4, and I played a lot of Red Dead and GTA on there. So again, I didn't play a lot of exclusives, man. I played Ghost of Tsushima and Last of Us Part 2. That was it. Again, I did like Naughty Dog a lot, but that was really it for me. But anyways, I digress. What's changed? The cuts are effective immediately. So this is kind of old. I just never been able to cover it before. But no new Call of Duty titles at launch, which is totally fine. And they did say that for Xbox guys, you guys will be able to pick and choose. They're coming out with a feature where you can pick and choose what you want to add and subtract. That way it'll make your price better. So that's freaking awesome. But let's be real, guys. These online subscriptions is stupid to me. Console guys, you guys should not be paying to play online. You already paid your internet bill. You should not have to pay to play online. That is so dumb to me. That is one reason I just got fed up, and then they kept raising the price on. I'm like, man, I put up with it, dude. I think PlayStation 4, when it first launched, I think the first 2 years I did not touch the PS Plus thing. But then I got into GTA and started playing it. I played on PS3, and then I had to transfer my character over to the PS4. Didn't know they were going to freaking start charging me for online. So yeah, I'm completely against that. The next consoles, if they're going to charge you an outrageous amount of money, that online needs to be free. I don't think PlayStation's going to do it. I don't think Nintendo's going to do it. I do think Xbox is going to cut it off, though. I truly do, especially with Asha Sharma running the show. I think she's going to cut it off. And Game Pass is going to be completely optional. I think it's going to be more expensive, though, than the PlayStation. But it's going to be more powerful, and it's probably going to be free online. Because the Xbox Series X is more powerful than the PS5, believe it or not. The PS5 is faster, though. It has a very good SSD that makes load times really quick. But as far as raw performance, the Series X got the PlayStation beat. But no new Call of Duty titles will be coming. I think like a year later they'll be able to play it. So by that time another Call of Duty will be out, which is totally fine. Especially that last Call of Duty was absolute doo-doo. So why the change? The move follows the appointed Asha Sharma as head of Xbox told employees that Game Pass became too expensive. Now, how many CEOs are going to say that? And needed a more flexible system. It also comes amid broader Xbox revenue challenges with gaming contribution 7% of Microsoft. I don't want to get into the money stuff. I don't care about that stuff. A lot of people get into that crap. I don't care about that. Players who don't want to wait for Call of Duty's titles. So yeah, you can still buy it, obviously, but yeah, man. Asha Sharma, man, she's doing an amazing job though. But let's take this down, guys, here. and come over here and take a look at this. So this is something I wasn't going to cover, but I decided to cover it anyway. PlayStation price hikes. This is crazy, man. So let's see, let's move this over. Let's see if you guys can still see it. So yeah, PlayStation Plus price hike. What's changing and when? Sony has announced a price increase for PlayStation Plus Essentials starting May 20th. Now guys, I've already said this. I knew this was coming. I've called this before on previous videos that PlayStation Plus will go up. I did say that. And they're going to keep going up, man. They're just going to keep going up. PlayStation is not the PlayStation we used to love back in the day, dude. They're just become more corporate, more greedy. 2026, but it will only apply to new subscribers in select regions for now. Later on, it will affect you guys, so don't sit back and sip on wine saying, oh, yeah, we're out of the storm. You're not out of the storm. It's coming to you too. The US is going up from $10.99 up from $9.99. So it's what, $1 from that, and then that's what, $2 or $3 right there. Which they did not announce the. I don't think they announced the. Hold on, guys. I don't think they announced the yearly. I think it's just the first 3 months, if I'm not mistaken. Let's check. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy though. So there's no change to the yearly subscription yet. So it's coming, guys. Don't get it twisted. It's coming. But yeah, man, it sucks, man. Again, I don't think you guys should be paying for this crap at all. Cloud saves and all that is completely free on PC. Online is free. Come on over to PC, man. I'm just playing. But no, man, it's silly, man. It's going to continue to happen, though, man. It's going to continue to happen. And I've seen on threads people are actually defending this. It's like, well, if you can't afford $1 or $2, then you shouldn't be buying it anyway. You guys are missing the point. Why are you guys still paying to play online? You already paid for your internet bill. PlayStation has no reason doing this because of market conditions. It's digital. What do you mean market conditions, man? You're not selling components. It's literally digital. Like, this makes zero sense. It's greed, man. But as long as you guys keep defending this stuff is going to keep happening. It's insane to me, man. But again, as long as you guys keep defending it, it's going to keep happening. They're not gonna stop, man. What do they call the PlayStation fanboys? Ponies? No, man. I don't know. I think it's crazy. I mean, personally, I won't ever go back to a PlayStation. I think I'm just completely... That ship has sailed with me. I've been asked on threads, would I go back to a console? I don't think so, man. If I did, it'd be the Steam Machine or an Xbox, man. Yeah, I just don't. I don't get it, man. It's corporate greed at the end of the day. It doesn't matter how you sugarcoat it or, oh, it's inflation and all this other stuff. No, it's not. It has nothing to do with that. I don't want to get into politics, but they're just stupid excuses. I don't know. What you guys think? Let me know in the description below. Let me know in the comments section below what you guys think. I just wanted to cover this and let you guys be aware if you haven't already checked. But I will be going back to making gaming content, guys. I promise. I've just been taking a break and doing gaming news videos like this. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe as always. I love you all. God bless you, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.